Now, we team here from NRI Press that we are covering worldwide more than 25 million people NRIs. And right now, I'm sitting here with my team here. Like to take an interview of Mr. Naresh Solanki. I think this is a card here. He made a new one today. This beautiful card. So, Nareshji, I'd like to know that you are a great businessman. I know that. You hard work 7 days. And in 7 years, I know you very well. Right now, I feel it. What drives you to go in politics?
Well, I've been in business for almost 27 years, and I'm a resident of Cerritos for 26 years. I'm always involved with the politics, not here on a local level, but in Gardena, the other cities where I have my businesses. I'm in Gardena Police Foundation Board, Gardena Economic Development Corporation, and for the last 8 years I've been serving in the Cerritos Planning Commission. And so I like serving my community, and I enjoy doing the service to my entire Cerritos population, and I enjoy it. So something that I like to always wanted to do, and it's there are currently 3 seats are available on the council. 1 is incumbent and 2 are turning out, and I would like to replace one of that councilmen with myself.
Ms. Lu, you have some question?
Yes. You mentioned you served 8 years in the Planning Commission. That's
right.
Very interesting. And as a planning, so you're a planning commissioner, is that what it is?
Yes, I'm a City of Cerritos Planning Commissioner
Great.
for the last 8 years.
So as a planning commissioner, what did you do for the city?
As a planning commissioner, what you learn is governing how complex governing city is. For planning commission, any project, major project that comes for remodeling or a new project that comes to planning commissioner, and we amongst 5 planning commissioners has to approve those projects, and we also review the annual budget for the city for a reviewing purpose, and we pass those projects to city council, whether we approve or deny it. And I think that gives me a broad range of experience with the city, how city works, and gives me a pleasure to serve my community.
That's very interesting. So what issues are important to you, and what do you think? What are the things you wish to accomplish as a city council for Cerritos?
Well, the Cerritos, it's a well-run city. The community is very well alert community, and I think Cerritos is almost 98 to 99% is developed city. There's not many new project comes in. Most of them are remodeling, but some of the city issue where the residents and community has is the first and foremost is a safety issue. Everyone, the safety and security is the most important, whether you're residents or a business owner. So there are many things that residents can do to help themselves, which become involved with the neighborhood watch, security wise, install the alarm system, knows what do's and don'ts, and they can protect themselves. And certainly the second issue that I like to get involved with is transparency of cities' budgets, where we like to put it online and see the residents has right to look at it, where income is coming in, where expense is going. And the third is the financial situation, where the California state has abolished the redevelopment agency and has taken $40 million from City of Cerritos already.
Wow, say that again, $40 million was taken out of Cerritos?
Yes, the state government has taken $40 million from Cerritos, and they are still in the process of taking $170 million from Cerritos. They are demanding. And so I would work with the existing council to remain that money and keep the financial stability of the city. because if they do take all those money, there are issues that city has, which are the sidewalk and trees. If they keep taking funds, it's very difficult for city to sustain the service and quality of the community's life.
So, Mr. Naresh, we are very pleased to have you running for city council from the city of Cerritos in 2015. I'm living in Cerritos too. I understand the winning of any candidate depends on how many voters go actually to vote for a person.
That's correct.
Do you have any idea how many registered voters are in city of Cerritos? And my second question is, how do you think you can motivate them to actually go and vote for you?
In city of Cerritos, there are total, the population of Cerritos is about 49,000 people living in Cerritos. Out of that, about 30,000 are registered to vote. That's a total entire, every ethnicity. There are, of course, a breakdown of each community. There are, I think, 4,500 Chinese communities are registered. There are 4,000 Koreans are registered. There are 1,000 Japanese, 900 Vietnamese, and of course our Indian population. I think our population is about 3,200 people residing in Cerritos, but out of that, about 1,930 are registered.
Okay.
But from 1,930, the percentage of going to the booth and voting is very low. It's only 15 to 17%. How you motivate them to go to booth? They need to get involved with a local election. We as an Indian community don't participate in a local government, but everything that you live in the community, that starts from the local government. If you want to be your children or grandchildren tomorrow grow up and run for become a president of the United States, they could, but they need to get involved. First of all, they need to register to vote, then they need to go and vote on the booth and register themselves and get involved. It's very important for our community to get a little more involved with the local government.
So you have your plans set on agenda that how you're going to motivate your voters to go and vote and help them also.
I can motivate them, but I think I need the entire community to help motivate themselves because I can't, I cannot simply approach by myself to have all those 3,000.
Your community will come along when you are in leading us.
What they have to how you motivate them is they have to look at the candidates, whether the candidate is qualified, candidate has put enough time in a community, and candidate, their background. I'm a businessman, been living in Cerritos for 26 years, in a planning commission for 8 years, belong to Optimist Club, Lions Club, have helped many other charities, Sahara, Akshay Patra, Pratham, and so I'm diversified with helping, every community, but of course, first and foremost, our Indian community has to back me 100% enable for me to win as election.
Yeah, we are always behind you, and we'll support at every step and put together all the efforts that how can
with
be elected.
Your help and all the volunteers and endorsers, I think we can get elected, absolutely.
Very good. Congratulations
for
running for the council.
Thank you.
So Solanki ji, I know your uncle very well, and he also given a lot of money to our charities, $1 million. I know that university.
Yes.
I know him very well, and you as nephew, I believe it. You are a very successful businessman. I think in the future, we definitely convince our community, especially NRIs, they must vote now.
Yes.
Because if they want to be successful for our generation, they would like to help our second generation, please make your vote and definitely give a vote to candidate whatever you like it.
Yes, they should always register to vote, and if they can also sign up for absentee ballot. If they don't have time to go as live, they can do absentee ballot. Absentee ballot is the best way to vote. They can vote prior to the election, almost 30 days or 25 to 30 days. They can get ballot on mail and mail it as absentee ballot for the vote whoever they choose to.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.